You already know the vibe. You already know the vibe. That was Trust featuring Mano, me featuring Mano on Uda Block on YouTube now. Make sure you go get that. Make sure you go subscribe to the channel. Salute to everybody that's been subscribing to the channel because I have reached a milestone. So most definitely salute to y'all. That's a whole entire fact, man. Yeah, man. Like I'm saying, man, Quando Rondo. What y'all think about these Quando Rondo interviews, man? What y'all think about this? Now, I mean, like, is he setting up Lil Tim's alibi of the reason why Lil Tim ended up killing King Von? Because if you listen to the interview, it look all staged, man, right? Then he's in New Orleans, right? They say he's in New Orleans because they had a couple of attempts on his life already. They said since the situation with Vaughn, a couple of attempts has been on his life, allegedly. This is what's not being talked about right now. And that's the reason why he out there. Some saying that's the reason why he's making the interview. Right? But when he talking to Angela, you just listen to him. Ma'am, I swear for God, ma'am. Ma'am, I was just walking, ma'am. When I hit that shot in the back of my head, ma'am, it's like I saw stars. It's like I had a body experience, ma'am. All of that. But if you fighting something like a stand your ground type of situation, he making it seem drastic, like his life was really in danger, and maybe that's the reason why Lil Tim had to kill King Von. Me personally, I also think that he spoke to a lawyer before he did the interview and told him what he should say and what he shouldn't say. I also think that he has spoken to a lawyer. Because if you listen to how he's saying things and what he's saying them for, you know, a lot of people, a lot of fans is bashing, talking about it's cap. He capping. He talking about, I ain't never know I had no beef with that man. For real, ma'am. That's the big bro, ma'am. Like, I ain't never know I had no beef with him, ma'am. Come on, son. You really ain't know? The manager then came out, said y'all were exchanging back and forth words and back on in songs and all of that on social media. Vaughn was a very outspoken person, so if he had problems with you, he's speaking out on it. He even spoke about the Chief Keef situation about his chain. He said, yeah, man, boy can't come back to the hood, man, because he ain't do the right thing on bro bond money. Keeping it a bands. Keeping it a whole bands. So when I'm thinking about him now, I don't know, bro. I got to think about this, bro. Why the interview now? And if you watch the interview, it'll make you feel kind of sorry for him. But I can't feel sorry for him. You know why? Because he faking. Because if the words really matched up with the actions, then you would see it different, right? Because he's in songs dissing Vaughn, taking sneak jabs, trying to use this same energy around the King Von as a ploy. He using it like he a killer. He embracing that energy in that role. Well, he's not even the one that did that. Why? You may ask. Because he's getting some of the biggest notoriety off of these issues more than his own music. The interviews got more views than his own music right now. If you see the interviews, it's getting more views than his music. His music is going up. And he's breaking them down in parts. 1 part, 2 part, and he's dropping 1 a day or something. So you know he's dragging it. He's dragging it. So now you in this box where he feels like he got to do them little social media stunts and all these little different things to keep up and fit inside that box of this hype, because he's getting more notoriety for talking about the situation and doing music about the situation than his own music and anything else that he's talking about. Did NBA YoungBoy tell him, yo, listen, man, pull up, stay out here while he was locked up right now? Could be. Because I heard it was 2 attempts on his life already. That's what inside sources are saying. They saying they trying to keep it on the hush. Allegedly. It's crazy, man. It's really, really crazy, man. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. I'm on YouTube now. You already know. We cooking up on Uda Block on YouTube now. But it's really, really crazy. I'm on Block on YouTube now, live. Shout out to everybody hip hop that raised me the blog. Nationality Hip Hop on Facebook. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my Uda Block page. Shout out to Shooter Block on Facebook. If you there, make sure y'all all subscribing to Uda Block on YouTube. But let's really think about this situation. Is Quando Rondo trying to use this as a gimmick, as a ploy? Because anybody that really feels sorry would have really seemed sorry in that car, man. If he was really sorry about the death of King Von, he would have been saying that in the interview. Damn, I swear for God, man, I ain't do that, man, because I ain't even know we had no beef. Like that the big bro. Like anything I asked the bro, I had the bro for 500,000. He gonna give me that the big bro. All of that. All of that. Serious? Serious. Huh? Quando Rondo is using that as a ploy. You know what I'm saying? I can see that he's trying to set up something for Lil Tim, and I can't be mad at his situation because he's setting up a defense for his man. Really? Because that's the only reason. Because he on there lying and capping. You hear the cap all in the back seat or the Rose or whatever that car. I think it's a Rose. Red seat Rose in the back. You hear the cap. You hear the cap. The fizz. You hear the fizz from the cap. Not even just the cap. You hear the fizz. You know it's cap. You hear the fucking fizz. Think about it. Think about that. Why is he doing this? The man never admitted no kind of remorse for the situation right now. I'm talking about, I don't know in the past what he said. I'm talking about right now. When you're doing a big interview like this that you know is going to be mainstream, you know, King Von family and all type of people. This is what we got to understand, man. We all be on the social media stunt business, bro. But people, families is involved, bro. And you can't take back these situations and what you're saying. Because if he kept it tall throughout the whole situation, then maybe some fans and some even King Von fans could say, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's just guilty by association, but it's fucking still. But you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't probably really be blaming you like the trigger man, like how they be probably hating Lil Tim. But maybe some of that hate is warranted for you too. Think about it. It's not one time he said, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm sorry, like to all his family, his fans, and everybody that loved him. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that I was involved with a situation that led to the person that y'all love so much to be taken away untimely. Something that people could feel. Instead of glorifying. This is all we doing now. You see it from Chicago. This is who started a lot of that. You know what I mean? Make a record on your man, smoking on your man. We smoking on a pack. And everybody around the world is just like, I let in a lot of places. It's just, you know, it's just replicating it. But come on, man. Quando Rondo need to go have a damn seat. He need to go take several fucking seats, bro. Fuck out of here, Quando Rondo. Fuck out of here. Boo, nigga. Boo, nigga. Boo, nigga. Boo, nigga.
Oh no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
Boo, nigga.
Oh no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
Some bullshit right there, man. Some hardcore bullshit. We know that's a fact. And my dog gonna bark soon. I already know she won't bark. Right, Sue? 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 It's my dog name. My dog named Sue. Don't mind me. It's crazy. Not one time you admit no kind of remorse, man. I think he's setting up Little Tim's alibi and all of that. Man, I thought I swear if I ain't know what hit me, man. I'm like my soul left my body, man. All of that. You serious? You in the streets, bro. All of that. Nigga punch you and all that. From the back and all that. Serious? Your soul was gonna leave your body. You serious? You serious? He better get into the part where, what was he doing? He was holding Vaughn. Remember in the video you can see when King Vaughn, after King Vaughn is shot, Lil Tim goes down. You see him holding him. Then I think it's O Block Louie step in and sideline him and drop him. Boom. Knock him out. So what was he holding Vaughn? What trying to do? Some people saying a lot of me is, you know what I'm saying? Because these people be running with the media. They be letting the media rock it, right? What was you trying to do? What do you really think they say? Was he taking his chain? Was he trying to help him? What was you trying to do? With these opportunities, you would take your time to clear up these rumors. If you really cared, or if you had some self-remorse, some sort of a conscience, bro, because a life was lost, bro. And y'all both artists. And ain't none of y'all both doing that right now. Y'all don't need to be going out and doing that. Think about it. Y'all got people around y'all that can handle shit like that. I feel sorry for Vaughn, man. Because we got clowns like Rondo and them that's glorifying the shit, running around like them. They trying to act like innocent in the public eye, man. You know what I mean? I can't say like it's crazy, man. Salute to the real women, man, because the real women is more stand-up than these fuck boys, man. Salute to all the real women out here, man. I don't care what color you are, man. Black, white, whatever color, man. Salute to y'all, man. Because a lot of y'all got more backbone, more draws, and y'all more realer than half of these fake-ass rappers and half of these fake-ass people. Let's keep it a buck. Let's just keep it a whole buck, man. We're not going to play no game. We're not going to sugarcoat it. We're not going to put shit on top of sugar. We're going to keep it real, man. We're not thinking out the box. We're going right inside the box on this shit. Just a misrepresentation of the man death, man. I know it's a lot of that Chicago, man. You know what I'm saying? And they say a lot of things going around and they come around and I get it. His life is calm and I get a lot of those principles. I get it. I get it. I read great books on it. I get it. But when do we break the cycle? And now, what I think, man, how Quando Rondo is using this right now to build up his career, I think in long term, it's going to come back to hurt him. If it's good for that goose, it better be good for the gander later. Because I think that all of this situation is going to come back to hurt him inevitably. Because when you put certain energy into the air, when you put it into and manifest it into the world, you cannot take that back. And it spins and takes on a life of its own. And you've shown disgust. You've shown no respect to the people that loves this person. Instead of just showing love to the people that lost a family member. You have used it as a social media stunt to gain followers and to gain traction for your music. Now you do the interview in New Orleans. I heard Durkee on them is running them out of Atlanta like he can't even be in his own town. Dirk and them still out there. It's about the energy you put out too. Look how you handled this whole situation post. You know what I mean? Because if all of this situation was handled better, King Vaughn would probably still be here right now. Because a lot of these things is about nothing. It's about nothing. Who knows what it really stems from? So people saying it's from NBA Youngboy and his girl, and then Vaughn used his girl, then he used Asian Doll, and they was using each other girls on songs and trying to use each other girls to get at each other. Possibility. Possibility. But come on, man. When is enough enough? Huh? What does Quando Rondo want to get out of this? When you juice in a story like this is a man's death. What do you want to get out of that but your own death or some death around you? It's death. And it's following him regardless if he understands that or not. It's on his trail. And every step post the situation after King Von's untimely passing, it's just like the countdown, man. So he need to really back off the social media with the stunts, man, and start to pay some respect to the family that's mourning. A breadwinner, not just a family member. He was the breadwinner, the person that came up out their family to be making millions of money, man, and taking care of these people, man. Hopefully he's still able to make money and his family got business in order and things that they can still profit from anything that he has done and not just the label. But come on, man, we got to be honest now. Children have lost a father. A mother lost a son. His father's Silk. His father was killed back in the days. He was like an OG type guy out there in Chicago. If you know about Silk, he was so G and gangster. Somebody sniped him and killed him off a roof from yards away. They used a sniper rifle and sniped his father. King Von's father got sniped off a roof. Talk about some real shit. Talking about coming from it. His father got sniped off the roof, bro. Think about that. Off the roof. And you could do your history on that situation, man. You could check the Street Reporter. You know what I mean? He got a lot of good content on Chicago and different stuff like that. You know what I mean? I like to support the smaller channels too that do real good content. Not just the big channels. I support them too. But I love the smaller channels that really have great content, and a lot of times they're being overlooked. So shout out to the Street Reporter, man. Because he most definitely, and he just got his little funny way about how he do it too, man. He got a little chalkboard. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. So shout out to everybody. This is what we need to be doing, man. Giving people their credit, saluting everybody that's doing what they doing, man. And let's stop bringing each other down, man. Beef is beef, and I get it. I live in the streets. I've been out here. I get it. So we can't that's never going to stop. That's never going to change. But you know what I'm saying? You can't glorify it one day and then the next day you acting like this. You putting your hands up and you acting like you innocent. Now we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. That's what's going to make people be on your ass. Because you is faking a role now. Now you big cap. And I'm not talking about the DJ. Now you big cap. And I'm not talking about the DJ. You are big capping. Oh, boy, man. Boy, I want to still see a couple of the other interviews. I'm going to do a couple of reviews on the interviews of what I think about each one. I'm going to do a breakdown of each part of the interviews. So make sure you subscribe to Uda Block on YouTube now. Subscribe to Uda Block on YouTube now to make sure you hear my take on each of these interviews. And on one of them, this better not be the last one already. Because on one of these interviews, you better be saying your sorries and your condolences to them people, parents, and all type of stuff, bro. If you don't, the fork already in you, but you cook. Because you ain't even got just being a man. That just take being a man, bro. Someone lost their life. Point blank, period. And it wasn't you that did it. So what the hell you running around like you some big, you see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop owning things that we need to stop doing that too. Stop claiming and owning things that we ain't do, man. Put your own work in. Stop claiming the next man work. Like I said, man, I think it's all a ploy to as some defense for Lil Tim, maybe to get Lil Tim out, whatever the case may be. I want everybody to let me know what they think about Quando Rondo situation, but tell me what y'all think. Do y'all feel sorry for him. Don't you? Using as a ploy. He was making music and disses about it. Now he talking about he ain't know nothing about it. I swear for God, man, I feel like I left my body, man. Now he know all of this now. Now he left his body when he got punched. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about the death of King Von? By this guy right here, Lil TIMM. Let me know, man. Let me know what y'all thinking about this situation. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, Uda Block, right now on YouTube now. Salute to everybody that was a part of the program today. Plug Nation, Nationality Hip Hop on Facebook, Hip Hop Raised Me the Blog, Uda Block on YouTube, and Shoot a Block on Facebook. Every one of those pages. Make sure that y'all go to Uda Block YouTube and subscribe to the channel so you're updated when I drop new content. Turn on the notification bells, because I will be doing some stories on this fuck shit. This fuck shit needs to be exposed. We not playing these games no more. We tired of the games. I'm not playing this game no more. That's a whole fact, man. For real, for real, for real. Tired. Yeah, man, like I said, man, salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody that's been liking the channel and subscribing to the channel. I've hit a milestone on YouTube, and I could not have done it without y'all. So I appreciate everything that y'all have been doing. I appreciate it. Like I said, man, salute to everybody that's been donating to my channel. Well, I don't ask for that. What I ask for is for you to like and subscribe. When you like, other people get my videos, and it helps our channel to grow. So that's all I want. I just want my channel to grow. So what I want is y'all subscribe, and I want y'all to comment and let me know what you think, and y'all just drop a like, which just helps my channel to grow. Salute everybody that's been supporting me in every way. Let's keep it positive, and let's not praise the fuck shit. You already know the vibe. This is Beat the Block live stream, and you just